What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea. Welcome to some breaking news. Chelsea Football Club have been banned from transfer activity for the next 2 windows. So basically the summer window and the January transfer window. We can't sign any players.
Till the summer of 2020, basically.
Yeah, but basically it's not looking good. Yeah. That's yeah. I mean, it was coming. We all knew it was coming. There's no point debating it. What are the facts and figures?
So, as far as we know right now, it's for 29 incidents, basically. The majority of which are under 18s.
Brilliant paedophile FC. That's good start.
One of which was Bertrand Traore in 2013. We've been given 90 days to rectify the situation. I don't personally know what that means. I'm not quite sure. And I think it said we've got 3 days. I could be wrong, but 3 days to appeal the ban.
And I mean, what do you think about that?
I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes. My day's already ruined. Fucking transfer ban. Like I don't know. Like we knew this was.
Come in a bit, mate. Yeah, go on.
We knew there was the potential of this happening for a good couple of months. I don't think anyone seriously thought it was going to happen this quickly, but here we are. I mean, now we've got to appeal this and try and see if we can get the summer off at least.
I mean, I don't know. Someone put a word said, does that mean Pulisic can't play? He can't, can he?
No, he can, because he was signed and registered before.
No, he wasn't registered. He was on loan.
Yeah, but he still should be signed to Chelsea.
Because he'd have had to sign a contract first. Yeah, I think he's a Chelsea player. He's signed.
Right. Okay, so he won't be playing. But Chelsea are basically paedophile FC right now, which is a good start. 29 instances of you signing youth players, which is never a good thing. We've done it before. We've clearly not learned our lesson. And
it's not even that. If you look like Atletico Madrid is still under a ban, I think, or it's just ended for them. Barcelona was a year ago. Real Madrid are being looked at. All these big clubs being looked at. You'd think you'd be clever about it.
Yeah, and we haven't been. I mean, it's a joke, to be honest. We can appeal, but the appeal has to go through first. If the appeal doesn't go through, then basically we're fucked. I mean, that means Mauricio Sarri is going to stay. If he does go, we get a manager in who uses youth players. It is a semi-blessing in disguise because we have a lot of, youngsters in the academy that are ready to come through into Chelsea, and it's going to be interesting to see if we can do that. I think it'll help us out a lot. It'll help them out a lot. This is literally it. This is all we can say. It's not a bright thing. It's not a great thing. But right now, we just have to look at what's in front of us. This does mean that there is no chance of Zidane. This does mean that there is probably very little chance of Sarri leaving. However, he has to. Now he has to adapt. He has to. And if he doesn't, then he will fucked.
Someone's asked the same question a couple of times. We can't loan players. We technically can, and we can actually technically sign players. We can't register them. So if you look at, I'll go back to example of Barcelona. They signed Turan and Alex Vidal, a couple of years ago, I think it was. They just couldn't play. They were there and just trained, but they couldn't play for half a season. So we can technically sign players, but they won't be able to play for at least a year, which would be a waste of time.
Someone just said we're fucked if we don't sign a striker because if Higuain goes...
Oh, he should be 33, isn't he? Or 32?
No, if Higuain goes, we just have Giroud.
Oh, fuck.
No, we'd have Morata come back.
Oh, fuck.
18-month loan, isn't it?
Brilliant. It's a great start. Tammy Abraham's going to start playing up front. Gilles will be happy. This is not...
The more you look into it, the worse it gets.
We just don't have the players. We don't. What this is what happens. The club knew this was coming, that we were under investigation for the past year. A fucking year. And they sit here and they're not doing anything. They just move like fucking... What's something that doesn't move very fast? Or doesn't move at all? No, Snell's nice. Slot's nice. Turtle was nice. I want someone that's shit.
corpse.
That a corpse. Yeah, Chelsea moving like a fucking corpse in a transfer window. But your corpse wants to dance. You know that. You said when you die, you want to have like your stuff stuffed, which is a bit weird.
Oh, yeah. We'll go into depth about that on another video. I don't know.
Yeah, too tired.
Yeah.
He wants. It's but yeah.
The one point I will bring up, and you brought it up as well, about youth. A lot of people saying play youth. I would feel more confident about that. And again, this is where the sort of double-edged sword effect comes in. But I don't feel like Sarri will do that.
No.
We've seen over the season with Ampadu, Hudson-Odoi, etc., that he's not always willing to play youth.
Yeah.
Who's to say next season that's going to change? So, as I said, keeping Sarri is probably the best thing right now. So it gives him actual proper a season where he's going to implement his system.
Yeah.
Also, you're asking someone else to come in with apart from the loan players, effectively the same squad. You can't make any new signings to do a job.
This is so fucking depressing.
Yeah, and so
this is where you would need to sign a youth orientated manager. This is the only time I'd sit here and go, yeah, Lampard and Johnny Marsh should come, like right now. Rather, because if this bad didn't happen, I say give Sarri time to lay the foundations of this style of football. So like we keep saying, there's not a better option out there. That's my opinion anyway. Get a youth orientated manager, come in now to build this spine which we're missing. We have the players. We have the players. You know, I think that Jay Da Silva with fullbacks, you'd have Jay Da Silva, who's decent. I mean, he's not a world beater. He's good though. But you'd have him at left back. Ola Aina as your right back option. Reece James, Mason Mount, and who else have we got? Tammy Abraham.
We've got Zoom as another option at the back if we need to get rid of David Luiz. Say, I know he's similar to Rudiger, but it's at least a backup option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was Tammy Abraham? You said.
Lucas Piazza, Nathan, Thomas Callas,
Pantic.
Well, what are the ones we've still got? Let's get
Angban.
Yeah. Maddox. He'll play.
Yeah,
I think, look, top four is now done. That's it for the next year and a half, 100%. We are not getting top four in the next 2 years.
No.
We're done. We are a second-rate club, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know...
Do you know what the worst bit is?
What?
Is if you now look at the spending of some other clubs around us, Wolves, Leicester to an extent, who else is up there? Everton, if they pick their things out their arses, we're nearly not. If this is a whole year and we can't sign and the youth don't turn out quite as well as we want, we're not even the top 6 club.
It'd be no different to the last couple of years. We just did fuck all in the market anyway. That's what the problem is. We're in this. I get we're in this mess now, but we're also in this mess because we did fuck all for the last couple of years. And I'm not even confident if we appeal and get the summer that we'll even do what we need to do then.
Well, this is it, and we'd still be prancing around. And clubs would know that we could be we're going into transfer embargo.
Oh yeah, we're getting bent over by every club in the transfer window. Trust.
I mean, who we even sign? Oh, we're just going to go to Napoli and sign every single fucking player they've got. Fuck's sake. Why? Especially with this guy as well. Why? I honestly, no, seriously. Sorry, he's going to fuck it. He will. We're screwed. We're so screwed.
The board already fucked it.
Yeah, the board already fucked it, I know, but Sarri's going to fuck it in terms of the footballing side.
Well,
he doesn't watch the youth. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, the board don't back him either. Like they don't back the last 3 managers.
But to be fair, they actually have. If you look, like I spoke about this yesterday, if you look at it, he only asked for 2 players, 3 at a push. He got back with the players he wanted. He didn't want anyone else. That's the bit I think people don't understand.
Okay, but let's also look at the team that we have.
I know, but it's only now coming out. Even in November when he said it was going to be, he wanted Sarri was to be ready by November. It was going to take time. If by November you're thinking, sorry, I need the players, why'd you only get Higuain? Why'd you only... He might have said behind closed doors, but publicly he's only ever said he wanted Higuain.
Well, that's the thing. He doesn't give a shit about transfers. De Laurentiis said it. Empoli said it. He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, he said it as well. He does not give a flying fuck. Oh, that's what the players have got. Oh, but my system doesn't work. Make your fucking mind up. Oh, he doesn't make any sense to me. He doesn't. Mason Mount is going to be a player that I think that is going to come in now. People are talking about signing Barella. We've got Mason Mount. Mason Mount is better than Barella. Just saying.
I got confused who that was.
Yeah.
Boga doesn't play for us anymore. Just put that out there. We sold him.
Yeah. So can we sign managers? Yeah, to transfer and Boga on players.
And we can technically sign players. We just can't register them. So they'd be at our club, but they won't be able to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got anything. Have we got anything else to add on that?
Not that I can think of.
No.
It's just I think some people in the chat are putting it best. Banter FC.
Yeah. I think Nonce FC would be a better fit right now. After it was a load of underage players, it meant that we couldn't do anything. So yeah, great. We're fucked. We'll see you at midday for the Europa League draw. Obviously, leave your thoughts down in the comments section. Who do you want? There's a video coming out after the game yesterday, a discussion video with everyone talking about who they want. I think while we're here, we just do the review and the player ratings.
What now? Or
should we just do it now or should we do it in a separate video?
Might as well do it in a separate video because this has been titled something different.
Yeah, we'll do it in a separate video. But anyway, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Review, player ratings, and the Europa League draw reaction will be out very, very shortly. We'll see you guys later. Okay. What?
Oh, no. Oh, I got confused. I saw Bakayoko better than George. I thought it was talking about our George. Let's talk about Jorginho. I got really confused.
See you later, guys. Bye.